Hope you're all having a good Friday. Thank you, Karma, for the 10 bits. That's very sweet of you. I hope you're doing good. It was taking a hot minute for it to like realize that it is Splatfest time. Usually going in and out is a door kind of kicks it in, but it still wasn't doing it, so I had to restart it. Oh, Money's winning so far. Well, guess we'll see how it goes. Alright, got the t-shirt. We're probably not going to be doing that tonight anyway. I'm going to hop into the call. Here we go. Oh. If you can hear me.
Oh, I have to unmute you. I know.
You sound a little crunchy.
Oh, I had to have the fucking fan on, so that's why.
No, that's fair. I didn't know if that was fan or if it was trying to pull from something else. Like the room. Riverside is very aggressive. I do like the color. I like the color a lot.
Ollie.
What's up?
I was just like, I was just thinking, okay, do I change my gear? Right, I need to scrub this fucking shirt. Also put Ninja Slim on it.
Hero. The room is open if you want to play. There's Queen.
Yeah, fuck it.
I've yet to truly decide what it is I'm doing yet. I think I'll just like run cooler and see how it goes.
That makes sense.
I have the room open if you want to get in.
Yeah, I'm just getting in the councils.
That's fair. Also, tomorrow we are attempting to do a game of Blood on the Clock Tower. If anyone here has not heard about it and would like to join, let us know. Well, no. Nope, I want to hang out with Queen on the edge. Got a full room. I was not expecting that. I'm sure we could probably rotate people out as time goes. And I'll also be in the Discord yelling if anyone wants to play for Blood on the Clock Tower. Oh, cool. We'll just start off with the 10K battle. That's fine.
An X.
10x.
You do this every time, you love.
You know, you could just let it slide.
Or I can correct you because 10K and 10X are literally a order,
No, but
3 orders of magnitude difference.
I know, but like you could just accept the fact that I goof it every time, and you don't need to correct me every time.
Fuck's sakes. I don't know.
Oh hi. Oh hi.
I'll clean up the video on this. Fucking hell. Fucking dynamo. What the fuck?
What happened?
Oh, just the air spray blew me up somehow.
Okay. Oh god. You know, aerospray did get me too, so.
Cool. Apparently they're able to turn on a dime. The dude with the.
I think there's a button to do that. Yeah? Yeah, there is.
No, there isn't.
Y lets you turn.
Fucking. Well, someone got the dynamo, finally.
Nope, that didn't work. No. No. Okay. Sure, Dynamo. God, that Dynamo just has such a long reach.
Surprise! I hope I didn't scare you.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Damn. Thank
I
you for
don't
the
think
raid.
we recovered, but
I don't think
no.
so. Happy birthday, Dan. Happy Tingle birthday. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight's the start of a Splatfest. And we are Team Love. Hope Dan has a good sushi dinner. Birthday. Man, I was at the bottom of the ranks on that one. But I do this Splatfest pretty regularly, so if you ever want someone to like play the Splatfest with, as long as we're on the same team, I'm down for playing with people. Oh boy. No worries. No worries at all. Yes, take a minute. Hope everybody is good. If you just want to chill and hang out, not talk, that's also okay too. Nice! I hope Team Love wins. So far, Team Money is winning in the shell department. Oh no! Did we lose Queen? Wait. Yeah, a good handful of us participate in the Splatfest, and I regularly post about the Splatfest in the Discord.
You can advertise another thing, well, now that we have more people paying attention.
Huh?
So you can advertise another thing while we have more people paying attention.
You are correct. Tomorrow, me and Upcarners are trying to get together a group of people to play Blood on the Clock Tower with, which is a social deduction game done over the internet. It's kind of like Werewolf, but not really. And if you want to give it a shot with us tomorrow, you don't have to pay anything. We just reach out to either one of us so we can send you an invite to the Discord. I think it was going to be, what, 8 p.m. Eastern? 7? So if that's more of an interest to you, we're going to attempt to do one tomorrow and possibly one a little bit later in the month. But we're trying to get a group together, because it seems like it would be fun. Ah, we got in.
Well, let's see. 3 euros raising the biker.
Yeah, and it's a mirror match, so... Which tells me that Love It was probably the popular vote.
God damn. They all want me for some fucking reason.
Oh, my cooler. Bean, why would you do this to me? No! Wow, okay. Not only did they survive the Booyah Bomb, but they also got me. I'm gonna clean up the base. Oh, or not. Or not. I'll just have someone throw a stamp at me and lose all my super armor and down me the very instant it hits me.
Fucking.
Oh boy, okay. Oh boy. Nope, that wasn't gonna happen.
Oh.
Wrong side. think we're getting this back. Oh, they're in danger. Yeah, we're definitely getting this back.
Oh, Sony is alive, and also there's a life raft there. Yep, or someone's shooting.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Well, I stopped one of them from coming to our base, but there was someone else. I still think we won? Yeah. I think Queen was gonna need to redo... Yeah, Queen needs to redo a juice, so we'll stop for a sec. Now I'll just make a new room. I should probably change my weapon, I think. Sounds good. I have a juice going to try and get some more slots on the shirt to scrub it later. Should help with the maps. One has auto bomb. I didn't get to read Queen's full title. I'll have to remember to do that later. Oh, it's another mirror match. Okay.
So you want to go Splatfest?
It probably is.
Fucking Dynamo.
Okay.
Okay, take two to get onto the other side of the map. Let's see what rings of this time. I nearly jumped into the Booyah Bomb.
Oh no, 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 don't do that.
Okay, fuck it. I'm retreating.
Okay, dokie. All the booyahs.
No, me. Oh, what the fuck?
What happened? Oh,
raised
someone
slap
fell in
ball.
the water. Oh boy. Dynamo, you should not be able to reach that far.
Take three. Holy.
It's the first try. Don't worry about it. It's definitely the first try. Oh boy.
Oh wow! I got a double kill with that torpedo.
Nice.
And that's an ace against them.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there goes a change. There goes the shift. Oh boy.
Okay, they kind of just left me in base.
Yeah,
So,
they just kind of went around.
yeah, like, obviously I'm gonna get killed in a second. Oh god.
Oh hi, Booyah. Oh hi, Booyah.
Well, I just killed the crab tank
Cool.
because crab tank beats hammer. Oh, sorry, hammer beats crab tank. I know what I mean. I know how math works. Fuck. What killed me? The temperature? Oh. You know, fuck it.
I see that, Booyah.
And time to go back into the base, because of course. That's what I'm going to just do, because fuck it. It's not like the game matters.
Queen. No queen. I apparently got somebody with my ult. No, Dynamo!
Oh! Whoa. I never
Oh
told
hi.
you.
Oh hi. Oh hi. I almost got down there. Too late. I got down.
Well, I got a triple, so... Yeah, we still won handily, but...
Yeah.
They did not clear up their base for me.
They could not handle you. Or are we gonna get the fishbowl? Yeah. This bump. Finally, a chunk I can use. Well, that seemed to go a lot better. Maybe I'll just get some more stickers on this. Or stars. Are you using your normal wiper?
Yeah. There's...
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
God damn it.
What happened?
You're sliding to me.
Oh,
As...
I,
Oh.
oh boy. Yeah, that wasn't good.
Oh.
I saw the bucket.
I'm going into their base because fuck them. Oh, come on! I hit you dead on with the stamp. How are you alive?
Resistance,
Wait,
maybe?
No!
Or is-
They have zero resistance.
Never mind then. I have no idea.
Because the direct hammer hit does 200 damage.
Which should be enough to down him.
But it's over. Because, you know, everything is based on having 100 HP.
Okay. Oh.
So, doing 200 damage is very lethal.
No, that's fair.
You know, for reference sake, a direct hit with the dynamo is 200 damage. And I think it's the strongest individual hit of a weapon.
Yeah, Dynamo hurts. It's slow, but it hurts.
Yeah, it's basically a guaranteed one shot.
Oh, owie. How was the heavy already going by the time they popped up?
Oh, come on! Can I not get stopped by your fucking reslider? Yeah, I mean,
basically, it takes so much aim, but like, no, bucket, no, I want to live. I'm out of ink. I'm out of ink.
Oh fuck! I think they won.
I think so. I think they pulled that back. Still gave it a good run.
You know, just thinking about it, it's like, there is a very interesting problem in voting. And it's going to make sense in a second. And that it's been found that when it comes to like real life voting, that when given a fixed order of ballot, people tend to go for whatever the first option is, either left to right or top to down. And part of me is just like, is that what the biggest problem with Splatfest is?
The
like,
people are just like choosing like the first ones kind of thing.
Yeah, and not pick. I would hope people actually like, pick, try to get in the spirit of it. But also, I understand why some people, there are people who are professionals, and I'm using that kind of loosely. I know there are actually professional teams, but the ones who hate Splatfest because it's like, oh, they do literally just enough to get their royal title, and then they stop doing Splatfest for the session because it's not anarchy,
Wow, I saw that.
And they only get the super shows because obviously it's easier to set up their gear and shit. And just randomly thinking about that, it was like, I have so many people paying money.
Oh boy, owie.
What?
The character shark that people go after? Is that the big man? The one that hangs out in front of the TV? Oh boy, I saw that hammer. I saw my light flash before my eyes.
What?
Hi? Hello?
That? Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
I mean, yes, but is it because people... did people go after Shiver because they actually like Shiver, or is it because
That's the first choice kind of thing. Wow, okay.
Yeah, I know. That was like about 0.2 seconds.
I
don't know how they are doing so much DPS, honestly.
I don't know.
Because they're like...
Time for tomorrow, Myth?
What? Okay, this is getting really bad. Like... We've done 5 matches, and all of them either been against Money, who's somehow...
What the? I didn't realize you could get down while being in the tube.
Wait, what?
I was in, like, the little, like, ink tube. And I didn't know that you could get, like, downed, like, hit. KO'd. While transporting in it.
Tube? Oh.
The one that you have to hit with the ink and then you travel through it. I forget the proper word for it.
But yeah. I don't know, something... Something's just feeling off right now.
No, that's fair. Also, you're more than welcome to hang out in VC Hero if you would like. If you would like voice company. Probably do a couple more and then switch it up so you can join in a couple of matches.
Yeah, I might step out early. Always step out for a little bit because it's just like... Because right now we've gotten only mirror matches and team money, and right now we're 12 wins, so 12 losses and 0 wins in terms of clouds.
No, I get you. It sounds like Upcarnus is going to be stepping out.
Yeah.
He also got up very early today, so there's still a little bit of the tiredness there.
Oh, this is also...
Huh?
This is also a mirror match.
Yeah. So yeah, it seems like it's going to be one of those Splatfest where there was a clear majority picked, but whether or not like it actually pulls through, no idea. Okay. Well, I traded at least. There, good enough. Put this together there.
How were they doing that before?
Doing what?
They were jumping from where I'm standing over, like, in front of the little thing right here. They're jumping from down there to up here. I'm just trying to figure out what would be like an actual reasonable explanation for how they had enough jump height for that.
I don't know. Would it be like the movement speed?
I doubt you could do it with movement speed. Maybe swim speed, but even then, that seems like a lot of swim speed to have in order to do that.
No, I wanted to use my special. Well, I got one of them at least. We just barely won that. Did you want to step out here then?
Oh no, we're just going to do like one more, but I can still step out.
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do just one more.
Okay.
See if we can actually get one solid win.
And then after that, I can make a new room, and then Hero can join.
Oh.
Probably should change my weapon, actually.
I guess Bright Karma. No, I don't think Hero's ready, Bright Karma. I think that...
See how it goes. Supper. Thank you.
Whoa. Hard to earn Cloud if you're just getting matched against your teammates.
Does it change how Cloud is calculated for it?
You don't get Cloud.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, so the calculation is that it changes the calculation to be times 0.
Fantastic.
That's an easy mathematics there, right? Okay, I'm just spawn camping them at this point.
I think they still technically have someone they can jump to, so...
Well,
oh,
they weren't jumping to them, so... Kind of clean up the base a little bit.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Like, you still get points for, like, the titles and whatnot, but you do not get clouds if it's a mirror match. Here, we get on.
Yep.
And teammate is the only one who's done it.
Well, I got down.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
They're dead. Oh, cool.
Hi.
Now we're in danger.
Oh, good. Oh, beans.
Oh, fine, you got them.
I thought I got him too. But they got me first.
Well, I guess if Karma had to step out, I can stay in, but
Okay, I think I still need to make
Yeah.
a new room though, so I will make a new room.
that's not going to be more motivating or moralizing. Give me 1 second.
No rush. I also let Queen know, being that in order to have good internet, she is not able to have stream ups, so she's not able to hear us.
Gotcha.
Comes out fairly decently. I also could do bucket. Yeah, let's try bucket for a bit. See how it goes. Hero.
Hello. Just finished up a match.
Sounds good.
Stop. There we go. Have you all just been losing and that's it, or?
We've gotten, I think, 2 wins, but both of them are mirror matches, so it doesn't really count.
Hmm.
Like,
So not great.
it doesn't really count as like a win for our team because of the fact that like it just kind of voids out with both of us like being on the same team.
Right. Because it doesn't count towards Cloud, it counts the Metro values for calculating wins. So,
Mm-hmm.
hence the demoralization. It's like, oh look, we start with a 10x and then immediately gets stomped because somehow they're pulling off stuff that It's a little sketch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally making jumps that shouldn't be possible.
Not that I would know what that means, but yeah, I hear you.
Well, just like, you know, I guess the way, like, able to parkour in ways that should not be happening.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no,
I got 3 done. So. I got the sniper, but I got hit by the bucket right by you.
Oh, owie.
Yeah.
I did not see them.
Yeah. They healed me, and then they went to you.
God. Ah, damn.
Oh.
Boy. Oh, okay. Owie. Thank you.
I got him for you.
I saw. Thank
Whoa.
you.
Oh god. Stuck by the sniper.
I got the sniper, but died, and there's someone in our base.
Ah, I got him.
Yeah.
Ah, I died to that one.
Oh, I didn't even die from, like, the bucket like I thought I did. I died from a fucking ink mine, because... like, ink mines are not even that powerful, but I'm still gonna complain about them, because there's not really any good counterplay to them.
No, I getcha.
Kami Super Saiyan. What do you do when you see Super Saiyans? Just
Yeah,
run or?
It depends on what you're trying, like, you don't see where they're aiming, per se, until it's released. So, generally, the idea is, like, put pressure on them to throw it, basically. Well, someone should. Not everyone, obviously. And... because they do have super armor while they're in the Booyah Bombs, but that super armor only lasts for so long.
They got behind.
Oh damn, they were there.
Fuck.
What? Oh. And now we're in danger. We need to quickly,
Nice
very
sniper.
quickly active.
He's sniper.
Fuck.
Aw, I just got that sniper right as we went down.
Damn.
They definitely have this one. You've not seen Fame at all.
Yeah. No.
Man, this Splatfest shirt really just doesn't want to give me chunks I would like.
Okay. I feel dumb.
What?
I just learned that base R, I have something I can do with this brush.
What do you mean?
Legit.
Yeah, it looks like I can throw a bomb or something.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the sub-weapon.
Yeah, I did
Did they
not
not-
know. They didn't tell me about that.
I I'm sure they did.
Yeah, it might have been late at that point.
That's okay. Sometimes I forget to use mine, depending on what sub-weapon it even is, because it takes a lot of ink sometimes.
I don't know. Oh, you have the suction bomb. Okay. So that takes a lot of ink, but it is your basically a plasma grenade.
No, I was half bucketed.
And of course, there's a fucking that. Fucking. Kind of have to figure out how we're doing that fucking dynamo rower. They buffed it recently.
I don't know. I think so, but I don't remember what they would have buffed with it. I thought it was just like ink consumption.
I mean, that's still too much of a buff, honestly. It's meant to be a fucking.
Hi, all adults.
Yeah.
Hello down here, god damn. Oh fuck.
Hi. Okay, that's a very far reach, Dynamo.
Yeah. And can't really contest it.
Not really.
I mean, I really we don't really have range in this group right now, so.
I mean, I have range, just not as much as a dynamo roller.
I mean, you still need verticality for that range. That's the problem. Somehow.
Oh, dinner's been good.
How do they know?
I mean, there's possible reasons.
They could have been guessing. They could have possibly seen you trying to swim away, because sometimes that does leave a little ink trail. Some gear will let you put like a small thermal outline on someone you've recently hit, so they can still keep an eye on you.
None of them have thermal though.
Okay.
I was standing still, so they got lucky, probably.
Probably.
I wouldn't say that, bright comma. Like, I understand you're trying to compliment us and whatnot, but when we're getting our asses kicked, that really doesn't help. Neither is laughing love.
I'm sorry.
You just understand my point.
I'm not laughing at you.
I know you're not. I'm just saying it's not helping. I'm not trying to make this awkward. I'm just being like, cool, we're now 24 losses in, you know, yeah. It would be nice to actually win something that matters, basically.
I get you.
I really have no idea why we're having so much trouble right now.
I don't know. Could be map. Could be just off game in general.
Don't think it's map, because we usually don't have that much trouble. So.
We gave all our luck to Apex last night.
Yeah.
Maybe. All the luck was used to befriend a lone mirage.
That was ridiculous.
And yet it worked. Somehow, someway. For context, we were playing ranked last night. Hero and Epcarnis had gotten, killed. And I was alone. and I was hiding underneath the bridge. And eventually, I found a mirage
Cool.
that
This
also.
this is.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay,
I
that one-
didn't even get to land. Thanks,
That
Pikachu.
But that went over my head, and it's so like I was ducked underneath the ink, and it still hit me, even though it,
They chased hard after me.
oh, cool. Yeah, I think I might step out after this
That is completely fair.
because this is not doing good at all, and there's a lot of bullshit I'm seeing right now.
I'm kind of surprised they got to our spawn so quickly. Oh.
Not
Oh,
really, because they just went down the center, and for some reason they... What? Cool. Oh, cool. I don't understand what's happening.
I don't know.
Like, oh, cool. No. Because we can't. What?
Did they
Okay,
down you
cool.
with super armor?
No, they didn't down you with super armor, but it was very fast for what.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, no, they don't have any special ups, and yet I was outside the class. Yeah, no, something's wrong here, and I'm starting to wonder if it's net code.
Netcode?
As in, like, what the code to actually play a multiplayer game. And that's also, yeah. I'll just step out.
That's all good. If you want to still talk, you can always, like...
No, I'll step out. I'm not having a good time, and this is not. Yeah.
I understand.
All right, have fun.
Have a good one, Apgarnis.
Go on.
Okay. How many levels of the love thing are there?
No, I forget off the top of my head. Technically, there's 5. We're on Defender, which is 3. After that, there's Champion. After that, there's Ruler. And then everything after that gets into, like, Ruler +1, Ruler +2 kind of thing.
Okay. So
Wait.
does that matter very much, or like what are the incentives with these levels?
The incentives with the levels is that at the end of the Splatfest, you'll get an item based on like where your level was with it, and the items can be used to either like re-roll ability slots, being able to upgrade like some of your gear, because the gear that's there can have up to 4 slots for abilities. so it can let you like upgrade those essentially like for free. Instead of like having to use like a bunch of money for it, which is another option for it if you already like have a lot of money kind of thing. I've bought a good majority of the gear that's available in like the shops and stuff, so I've just been kind of like throwing money at it to throw levels into it. But it's also not like extremely necessary, so like even where you're at, you'll still get some of those shells. I just realized that this is not a mirror match.
How can you tell?
How can I tell it's a different team?
No, that it's a mirror match or whatever. I don't get what that means, I'll be honest. Oh, God.
A mirror... No, you're fine. A mirror match is we're fighting against the same team, so in this case it would be fighting against Team Love. The way to be able to tell is the color of the ink. And also, like, right at the beginning, it'll show, like, when it shows all the characters. You can also see, like, their Splatfest t-shirts, but usually the best way I tell is through, like, ink color. When there was a selection, like, the color of the shirts with that selection would determine the color of the ink when it came time to Splatfest. So, like, money is orange and fame is, in this case, green.
Green, okay.
It feels like it's a rare sighting, right, Karma? Hit it all. Hit it all.
Bucket behind us, bucket behind us.
I got downed by the heavy.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
Wait. There we go. I think we won that one.
Yeah, we did, okay.
Huzzah. I realized I didn't finish the story. So yeah, last night we were playing Apex. They were down, I was the only one alive, and I was hiding under a bridge. And eventually a Mirage that looked like they were also by themselves came and hid under the bridge with me. And I kind of peeked out at them to see if they saw me. And they eventually did. They did shoot a shot at me. And I tell Hero up Carlos, I'm like, I'm gonna see if I could do like a truce. Even though I can't talk to them. So I just kind of like look at them and just kind of like squat up and down with the fact that like I'm not shooting back at them. And then they squat back at me and then went back to their hiding place. They eventually got shot at, and I tried to help them with shooting at the person that was shooting at them, because at that point it's like, oh, they found the hiding spot. Like it's not long before they come for me as well.
Mm-hmm.
I did down one person. I don't know if that Mirage made it out of there. I think they did, because I didn't see a box down where they were hiding. But I also
no, they ran past you, I think. They
That's
ran
fair.
into the team that eventually took you out, I think.
That's fair. They got away.
You were busy focusing on living. I could watch. Because we're blue, does that mean we are a mirror team now?
Yeah.
Okay, because we're not pink.
Yes. Because otherwise, we'd both be pink, and then there would be no way to determine who's actually winning. No low battery. Oh. That buoy up. You hear that buoy up?
Yep.
Okay, it wasn't by me.
Yep.
Cool.
It was by me.
Oh no!
I tried to rush them in time, but I was not quick enough.
Yeah, you can always join if you would like. After this, I can make a new room.
Oh, I jumped into the water! 'Cause I was trying to kill someone.
No. That happens, trying to avoid something and then accidentally just falling straight into the water.
Congratulations! Your name will be recorded in the Hall of Legends for all to see.
Hi, Shadow. I just saw the roller jump into the water accidentally. Whoops. Whoops for them. You won.
Oh, God.
Everyone was so excited about Splatfest, they forgot. Oh, I don't want this. Yeah, I sure ran straight into that, actually. Whoops.
Got him.
Boy. Oh, that landed directly on top of me. It happens. I also started stream late today just because waiting for Splatfest to start first. There's something a little off the Splatfest, it feels like, so it is yet to be determined. I might honestly switch weapons, see if a different weapon feels right. We won though, even though we don't get any clout for it. Yeah, fist bump. Okay, I'm gonna make a new room, so I'm gonna hit stop and so where am I gonna join it? So good on a drink. Oh wait, actually, I said I was going to put on a new weapon. Yes. Is that true, Rocky? Also, thank you. 27 months. Doesn't feel like I've been doing it for that long, but I guess I have. Ow! Dang it. Get sniped.
They deserve it. Oh god.
No. Nope.
Dang it.
Oh, jeez. It's also 27% the size of Earth. I'm trying to think if that means it's smaller then?
Smaller. 27% is like
Okay.
1/4.
Okay, I see what it means now. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, no. Dang it. At least he's dead.
I'm just kind of pestering the sniper right now.
God.
Okay, I guess done pestering them because they sent more people after me. Beans. No, dang it. They got into our base. Or our side.
Yeah.
Ow.
No!
We tried. Well, at least we got some clout from that.
Yeah. I might call it after this one.
I imagine you probably had a long day too.
Yeah.
There'll definitely be more of this at some point tomorrow. Because after the halfway point is when we'll get the tricolor unlocked.
Mm.
Which is usually just the 3 teams duking it out to try and win. Usually it's one team has all 4 of their like team members, and then like 2 teams are attacking, and they only have the 2 team members. I had to think about that for a sec. Like you saw with, like, I'm sure, some of the other ones we've done.
So there's another mirror match.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is one where we won't get any cloud.
Oh, and I just got 3 kills in a row. Of course, that's how it goes.
Doesn't count. No pressure. And because no pressure, just all the kills. Here, bud. That means. Hammer.
No! I'm so bad at stretching my arm out and using my ult.
It's okay. That one on it is, I feel like, pretty tricky. I usually don't use a weapon that has that special on it, so, like, I fumble with it hard. Just bypassed me completely. Oh. No. God, that wiper just wanted me dead. I got Smash Star at the end, but...
Alrighty. Have a good one.
Thanks for playing for a bit.
Thank you.
Why? I already left. You'll hear the echoes of my bye. Yeah. Right, Karma. Hi, 12. Hope you're doing good. We're doing some Splatoons. Some Splatfest. Of course, right as I throw it.
Surprise! I hope I didn't scare you.
For the raid. Come in, everybody. Let me do that real quick. We're doing some Splatoon. It's Splatfest. We're representing Team Love. Oh boy, spooky times. I hope art was good. Hi, Saturday night. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Our love never dies. Exactly. All in the water.
Wow, they chose me. The odds are full of all kinds of math.
Wait. No, wait for no! Thank you for the follow, Saturday. We do this pretty regularly. Also play a lot of like Apex and other games that catch my fancy or hyperfixation. Let's do them. Nope. I died immediately. Also, thank you, Love Sake, for the follow. I'm always down for playing with peeps, so if there's ever a time you want to try this game out or just want more people to play with, I'm always down for it. No worries. Thank you again for the raid, and I hope you have a good night. And I hope Cat is good. Cats are always good. Oh boy. I saw my impending death just before it happened. Nope. Nope. We might have it. Yeah. Huzzah! No fist bump, but that's okay. Even if I'm not the one receiving like the fist bump, I just enjoy seeing like anyone be able to have the animation of the fist bump. It makes me happy. Someone decided to keep going with us. just a jump pile. Okay, that's probably a lot. I'll stop. That's very good, actually. Let me... Now, as soon as I cleaned up, they're gone. No. I'll splat alone. I'll hop alone. There they are. Oh, another fame. And soup. I hope soup is good. Thanks for playing, Queen. Fame exists. We've seen them 2 whole times. I was not expecting anyone to be there. Hi, Autobot. No, thank you. Always. I enjoy getting to play with you. I just wish your internet was not so heckin' rude. They didn't get bopped. They got away. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, well, oh, we lost somebody. We lost somebody. Who did we lose? Hang on. We lose Bright Karma? No, Bright Karma's there. Oh, we lost Agent. We lost Agent. Agent is gone. RIP Agent. You'll be remembered fondly in the jump pile. Yeah, he did. I think he had a very long day as well, so it wasn't going to be for terribly long. And tomorrow will be a big day, too. So long as we're able to get the minimum people together of being able to do a Blood on the Clock Tower run. Do a game. Pretty low-key. I had physical therapy today, and the lady I've been with versus the lady that I used to be with, and she no longer works there, definitely, like, is trying to, like, get the muscles that, like, are part of, like, the pinched nerve and stuff like that. So I could definitely, like, feel it every time she's, like, working on it. And I know, I guess that's not the correct way of putting it. It hurts when she does it. It's probably the correct way I should be phrasing that. I'm also used to kind of, like, for a while, just keeping, like, that kind of, like, chronic pain just kind of to myself. It's not your fault. I don't remember if I told you, but neurologist appointment did confirm that it is due to 2 pinched nerves in my lower back. Doctor thought maybe like some more physical therapy possibly would help in terms of like maybe like the numbness that I experience. Because I know like some other medicine I'm taking helps a lot with like the pain of it all. But it kind of sounds like it might end up being like a surgery thing to like kind of fix that. Someone thinks I'm fresh? Thank you. Thank you. It's been forever since I put anything out into the wild in terms of drawings. I thought mine was rotated out. Thank you, Queen. And also, thank you all in general for the warm wishes. We'll figure it out one way or another. I guess one of my siblings didn't realize I had the chronic pain that I did, so like when I was there I was telling them like about it, like how it all started and whatnot, and like, you know, just the bullshit of growing up. Oh boy. I'm getting in your way. Well, that kind of sort of worked. Oh, that's a person! That's a person! I didn't even realize it. I thought it was the brush, like, from leftover downage. I didn't realize it was still actually attached to a person. Person, I guess, in the most lightest of senses. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. Yeah, that's what I thought, too. That's why I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna worry about that, then. The fact that I was not immediately punished for that is honestly surprising. Hi, bud. Lost out on my chance for the cooler. Come on. Come on. No! The heavy lived! Where'd they go? Oh, they're still there. Exactly. But yeah, I know from like Trip, got to see Ghost, and that was a lot of fun. Very fancy. Got to go see an art festival that they were having, so that was a lot of walking around, which I don't mind walking around. It was just like the first part of it was like an uphill walk, and then it was a downhill walk to see like the other side of things, so it's just like, okay, once I make it to the top of this hill, everything will be fine. And then the elevation was like drastically different too, so like, oh, there's that adjustment too. My siblings were very sweet though. They took me to a Mexican restaurant that very explicitly says what is gluten-free. So that way you can just like order based on that information. It's just like, oh, I don't have to like guess if something is going to be gluten-free or ask ahead of time. I can just look at this menu and be like, oh, this will be gluten-free and I can have this and it will be great. They were really wanting to originally pick me up from the airport, but they were both working that night, so it was going to be my sister's fiance that was going to come and pick me up. I'll need to scrub the shirt eventually. And that was gonna be fine, but like they ended up getting off early, so they were gonna come pick me up. And then they ran into like traffic with them doing like construction work. That is true. That is very true. All you need is love. Mwah, 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 mwah. Lily's zooming over there. A little bit. So, like, I just had to wait, which was fine. Like, on the plane ride there, I had a small child that was in the seat behind me that was digging their feet into the back of my chair every so often. I could have just turned around and let the dad know, like, hey, this is happening. Can you keep an eye on them to like have them ease up a little bit? But every time I was just like, okay, they're just kind of stretching. Like, this will probably be it. They'll probably fall asleep, and then like I won't have to have this interaction. And no, they were awake for the entire flight. So I was just like, you know what? I should have just said something. And I sure did. Oh boy. Oh boy. But when I got there, I stayed with them. They were sweet and made me like some fried rice. In the mornings, they were sweet and made breakfast for me. We were gonna go rafting, but because of like the chronic pain was just like, I probably shouldn't try and go rafting and also try to see a concert later tonight. So instead, we opted to go see the Barbie movie, which was still an excellent choice. And I enjoyed it immensely. They didn't let me pay for anything, which I should have considered this fact going there. I just figured that like I'll just like, you know, money's not like an issue. Like I'll be good. I can help with like gas money and like getting my own like food order thing from the restaurants. There's like, no, you're our guest and we want to treat you. And like it was all three of them, like even her boyfriend, like, fiance kind of thing. It's like, I can help. You're sweet, but I can help. And I meant to like try and give them gas money before like I left into the airport and forgot. So then I texted one of them later being like, hey, I wanted to give you gas money, like what would be a good amount to like send you, because gas wasn't cheap there. And there's like, no, it's fine, don't worry about it. I was just like, are you sure? Money's. They're like, no, you're our guest, like it's fine. They're actually younger than me. I'm the second eldest of my family. Oh boy. God, we are not winning this. That's fine. But they were very sweet. They were very sweet. They did take me to quite a few places, and I did get a few things. I know one of them was in the Discord of going to this bookstore where they had some Halloween stuff, and they had some Halloween gnomes, and I found the one that felt the best, appropriately weight-wise, that felt good in my hands, and I took that one home with me. There was a coffee place that also had like tea and stuff, so I got a couple of bags of tea to be able to try those out because those sound fantastic. One of them is lavender, and I do love lavender in my teas, so like that will be fantastic to try. Okay, one more, and I will need to step out and scrub my shirt and re-up my drink. Damn, I'll be gnome friend. I haven't. I honestly didn't know that was a thing. You want me to come hang out with you there, Lily? You want some help? Can't communicate whatsoever. But everyone knows they can jump and do the wiggles. It sounds fantastic, Queen. And if it's something I can make, I would absolutely try it. Sorry if this is annoying. I just enjoy being able to do the little hops. Peace and love on the planet Earth. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh no, they're gone. We're about to go in. We're about to go in. Whew. I probably should ping the pool in the chat for... Oh, it's gonna be a mirror match. I just feel a little silly for the fact that, like, it's like, I think it's Calvy's cute kind of thing. It's just like, fuck. Someone has to physically type that in to join the pool. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Felt the rumble of those Sentinel missiles. I won. Come on. They threw their entire hammer at me. Thank you. They're all sweet. I'm surprised I survived that. Only to immediately get killed. Whoops. Drink, 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 drink. Also, I did, before my trip, get a box of Capri Suns. I was like, you know what? At this point, I do just really want Capri Suns, so I'm just gonna get a box and slowly go through them. And I've enjoyed it immensely. Apkarnas had one and he's just like, this is just pure sugar. It's just like, whoops. We, with my siblings too, like, talked a lot about, like, growing up and stuff. Stuff we remember, stuff we experienced. Like, some stuff I didn't know as well because, like, they've kind of more recently, like, talked to certain people. It's just validating to know that, like, that basically I just I'm not like misremembering like certain things. It was just like no, it was actually shitty. Yeah, very much so. And like a lot of what also kind of like I don't know if makes me happy is the right word. So I'm gonna step out real quick to scrub my shirt and re-up my drink. 100x battle. Anyone I know? Nathan, Nate, Gloomy Bink. Thank you for your service. Now I forgot my train of thought. I literally forgot what I was talking about. Sorry. Whoops. Realized I didn't check out the... Yeah. Yeah. Like, one of the things that had happened growing up was the fact that, like, there were things that weren't being taken care of. Like, my mom and my dad was working, so he really couldn't, like, take care of things. So, like, and this was at a point where, like, they were, considering getting a divorce and stuff like that. My older sister had just turned up pregnant, and there was just a lot of shit going on. And, like, at this point, my siblings were in school, so they would need certain stuff, so I, with my part-time job money, would make sure that, like, I was going and getting that stuff. And, like, they remember that, and they appreciate that, like, I went and did that for them, even though they know it was not mine or either of theirs job to be doing that kind of thing. So it's nice to know that, like, it was recognized, but also bad for the fact that that even had to be a thing. Like, in some ways, I was basically the mom without actually being the mom. Yeah, very much so. And it also made me sad to hear, like stuff that, like, they were told growing up, or, like, things that are going on with, like, other family members, and it's just, like, I wish I just had, like, a collective, like, house that I could just be like, okay, this is not a good situation for you. You're going to live with me now. You're going to have your own space, and gonna try to have a healthy life. $100x. Maybe we'll win it. The second one of the night. I think we lost the first one. No, we definitely did lose the first one because I don't remember getting a clamshell. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for drink, even though you cannot hear me. Yeah. Yeah. No. How are we losing already? What happened? Wow, that was a trade. Stuff in the face, I guess. This'll help. Damn. No, I ran straight into that. The shots got buffed? Oh, which shots? Because I have been very lazy about making sure I'm keeping up with patch notes. You know what? That's fair. Still in danger. How are we still in danger? Oh, those. Fantastic. You. How did I get down? Nah, that's fair. It's looking like we don't got this. Oh boy. Boy. I don't think it'll pull us out of the danger zone, but we will try. I'm surprised that they didn't go down sooner with me directly firing upon them. The splat notification also came super late on that. Well, such is the way. Yeah, it does. It really does. No, you're not losing your mind. Like, there's something funky going on. And I don't know if it's just that, like, a lot of people are playing right now. It really can't handle it smoothly, so, like, shit's getting delayed. Or if it's something else. I know Apprentice was saying, like, network code. Possibly. But something's funky. Yeah, like, the slow motion that was just going on, like, I could see it on my end. It's not the stream running badly. It's just having trouble loading it in once it comes time. So many mirror matches, though. We really won't get a lot of Claude, it feels like, from this. Oh no! Our teammate fell in the water. Poor teammate. Oh boy. I saw that. I wish I was purple. Oh no. I jumped out of nowhere. Now. Methinks maybe I need to change my weapon again. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yes, go forward. Dang it. I was just activating my special too. Well, B? I don't remember which one that is. Also, did you see like some of the stuff for the DLC that they announced this past week? Okay, okay. Now I know which one you're talking about. That is completely fair. I debate if I'm going to. I didn't get the DLC for the last game, like Sword and Shield, only because at the time money was tight. For me specifically. Oh, the map's updated. Everyone's gone. You're gonna prioritize getting your life together. That's completely fair. You're very recently out of school. Turn to my shells real quick. Ickers. Have I not done my frame one for the day? I have not. Quite a bit. Also, if you're still here, J12, you're more than welcome to join if you're Team Love. You know, I might try the Aerospray on these maps. If it doesn't feel like it's working out, I'll just change weapons. We have a few minutes. Which maps? The Mince Meat Metalworks and the Humpback Pump Track. Also, before I streamed today, I was trying to like sit and figure out like I would actually like to attach like sounds to some of the redeems. What do I want to use? I have been too. I've been changing quite a bit in terms of weapon. No. If D12 wants to join at a different time, you're more than welcome to. Very much so, because I know that, like, there's definitely a lot more stuff I still want to be able to, like, update stream-wise. And mentally, I'm kind of figuring that, like, I could aim for October, spooky month. Most likely going to be charity month for, Gerard, Sane, and Delian's going to be October. So, like, oh, they're a team. Me too, Queen. Me too. Yeah, back, sure. Definitely feels like there's still a lot for this year that I want to do. I just need to sit down and do it. But also that's hard because I'm still fairly certain that I have some sort of ADHD. And I just need to, like, kind of do the kind of soft proof that, like, yeah, what I'm experiencing isn't like any of these other symptoms, or other things. It's actually just, like, ADHD. I'm surprised I didn't get killed, honestly. Now it died. No, that's fair. And I think, if I recall correctly, this was a Splatoon, original Splatoon map. I'm honestly tempted to see about getting myself a copy again, knowing that they're just going to, like, pop the servers back on, to being able to just have, like, play Splatoon. And, like, just have a day of, like, hey, you want to see what Splatoon really looked like, because not a lot of people still have a Wii U. Let's go on an adventure, shall we? Oh, it might have been Splatoon 2. Oh, they've already officially been turned back on? I must have misunderstood when it was B. Yeah, I sure did take that directly into the face, actually. Wait. Yeah, me too. I thought maybe they're just gonna be like, you know what, we're not gonna keep this alive anymore. We're done. We're done with the Wii U, so thus we're done with anything server related for the Wii U as well. The fact that they decided to turn it back on is a surprise. What is not a surprise is the fact that after they closed down both of the shops, they pushed an update to the 3DS so people could not easily mod their 3DSs. And it's like, bruh, you just closed this. At this point, this is just hardware that they own now. Let them have the freedom to do what they want with it. Okay, Twitch. Yes, Twitch. That's definitely a link. It's lame. Like, Gerard has like a whole entire video of just kind of like me sitting there being like, yep, I feel this way. I sure do. This is what I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. Like, it's basically that, like, scene from Spider-Man, like, Into the Spider-Verse is the first one, I think, of just, like, Peter Parker Spider-Man thinking and then, like, Miles being right there and, like, emulating him thinking. It's just, like, that's me with this Gerard video. Just, like, yep, I'm right there with you. It probably seems like I'm just agreeing to just agree with you, but nope, this is why digital goods leave me weary, because it's just like, my Wii U could break down at any point and then I lose access to my copy of, like, the Wind Waker HD, and at that point it's just like, well, the only way I'm going to be able to play that ever again is to possibly get a hold of a physical copy to play on a different Wii U. Or the yo-ho-ho life. You still have Spot 1? Neat! That's awesome. I honestly don't remember how the friend system worked in being able to, like, join battles. I'm fairly certain it had to be with the app and stuff, and you weren't guaranteed to be on the same team. I remember it being difficult. For legal purposes, this is a joke. Exactly. And this is not legal advice, by any means. Boy, where are you? Well, I lost that one. Thank you for avenging me, teammates. I salute you. I don't know why there was a bomb up there, actually, now that I think about it. None of my teammates were there. Did it bounce off? That's weird. Adam. No. I did get the assist, which I'll definitely take that. I'm also real bad about jumping to people because I'm so paranoid that, like, the moment I land, I'm just gonna get destroyed. Oh boy. No. Well, at least it was a trade. Like, the only time I severely risk, like, jumping to people is when I'm doing any sort of anarchy battle where it's just kind of like, I can't be taking the slow way, I just gotta risk it. Or if, like, I'm on a voice call. Or if Avcarnus is, like, a few feet from me being like, hey, you good to jump to? Too late, I'm already doing it. Because that sure happened a whole heck of a lot, actually. Sometimes I am too, but, like, they're sometimes also in a very, like, spot, and it's just like, are you, like, trying to be a beefier, like, weapons person than you actually are right now? Oh boy. I sure did walk into that. Too late. You didn't get your booyah, mama. You waited too long. Honestly, I'm surprised we won that. No fist bump. No fist bump. That is also completely fair, because super jumping is scary. We've had so many mirror matches that I honestly forget that we are pink. Yeah, because you could just, like, get immediately down the moment that, like, you land. Or you might not actually land. You might be, like, still mid-flight when, like, you get down. I have done similar mean things, I feel like. Being like, oh, I see someone's gonna be jumping here. What if I just throw one of these, this ult, like, right here? Touches away. Oh, Team Money won 100 X Battle. I think that was the people that we went up against. Never mind. I don't think any of them were named player. Yeah. It's all around super dicey. You got one for fame? They're in the game. Very rarely, but they're in there. I think I'll be good with this arrow spray with these maps. It should be fine. No worries. There'll definitely be more throughout the coming weekend. Especially when the tricolor comes out. Hopefully it's a better map than last time, because last map just felt extremely rough. Hence why I didn't do a stream of it. But as another reminder, because it keeps coming to mind for me, if you would like to play Blood on the Clock Tower with us tomorrow, let me or Fcarnus know so we can send you an invite to the Discord we're going to be doing it in. As it being a social deduction game, kind of like Werewolf, but not really. Everyone gets a power of some sort. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not great, but you work with it. I'm just really excited at the potential of possibly having enough people to actually do it tomorrow. So I just keep yelling about it. Oh boy. DM for a D&D group? That is fair. I have never D&D or DM before. And it seemed tempting. I just don't know if I would be any good at it. And I don't know what I would do, essentially. Like, I know what a DM does, but then it's just like, what would I do? I don't know. DM'd once. That is once more than I have. Oh boy. That person just slayed. No, they got the, like, dodge thing, but, like, it looked like they were just sliding. Oh, I got 2 people. One of them was with my weapon, but, like, I very rarely get anybody with the Booyah Bomb. I'll take them when I get them. Now, I'd like to live. No! I tried to activate my ult. No. Right, I don't have a bomb, I have a sprinkler. Doesn't work like that. I always try to throw like a bomb, like right at the end if I have enough ink, to get just the tiny bit more like damage or like coverage. Sprinkler doesn't work like that. It just does like a little plep for where it falls and that's it. Sometimes it is, because sometimes you win by that 0.1%. This motherfucking shirt does not want any of the, like, chunks from the drinks I've been giving it. My god. Yeah, basically. Basically. Also, it's good playing with you, right, Karma? I'll definitely yell in the Discord whenever I hop in tomorrow. I imagine I might play a little bit before Blood on the Clock Tower. Definitely after, with the fact that hopefully by the time like we hopefully fingers crossed get a game in, that we'll be able to, it'll be past reset and then Tri-Color will be available. That is the hope. Here. Hot dang. Hero of Lime. We gotta let Lime know that there is a hero for her out there. She's not here. She's not here to hear my joke about this. I don't know why. I don't know why I tried to make a joke with it. She's not here. Oh boy. You there? Well, we downed each other. That's all that matters. Fine. Thank you, Queen. I do that with a lot of people. I don't know if it like comes across as like maybe weird kind of thing of like, oh well, really? That was enough? I'm mad. Esplatana Saber is out to get me. Me specifically, and no one else. Hi, hello. Could you not? Could you not, please? I've had people think it was like an odd thing. So I'm never sure if like people's comfort levels with that kind of thing. Like there were several stuff at like the coffee shop that like I looked at and I thought of you, Queen, being like, oh, I wonder if Queen would like this. Be like, nah, I shouldn't be weird about it. Buddy, I see you there. I see you there. The answer is probably yes. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, that's Platana Stamper. Has it out for me and the entire team, but me. Bookshops are just, they have such a comfy feeling to them. I love bookstores. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that, like, bookstores have kind of gained the same kind of energy as libraries, where it's just kind of like more of a quiet, calm atmosphere. So, like, you don't really have to start a conversation with someone in like a library or a bookstore. You can just kind of peruse and look at things. That's so sweet. Chair's a good bean. Glad you have each other. Don't you do it, Rocky. I'm gonna come find you. I'll find you. Good, you need company. That's fair. I have still been playing a whole lot of Unite. I don't know how I pulled me in, but I still been going with it. Just realized I have a shirt and a hole in this tank top. Now I'm sad. That sucks. I'm sorry you're both having the head issues. First singing class today? I hope it was nice, at least. I hope you feel better soon, Queen. Which does randomly remind me of the fact that, like, when I went and stayed with my siblings, as like a nightshirt. I had like a very old nightshirt that I have had for I want to say like definitely over 10 years, but I'm thinking it's like 15-ish. And it had a lot of like tiny holes, but it was still like a comfy shirt for like bed. And like I figured, okay, I don't know how like hot or cold it's going to be, I'll just bring a t-shirt. And apparently my t-shirt has decided that that was its last hurrah, because one of the mornings I woke up and the shirt was torn all the way down the side from some sort of me rolling over kind of shenanigans. So like, I'll have to retire this shirt now. And I'm a little sad about it, but like, I know it's just like, you put in a lot of good years for me t-shirt. Way more than you probably expected to. It is time for you to rest. Metaphorically. It's okay. I tried to remind myself that, like, you know, it was there for a while. It did good. And there can possibly be metaphorical room for a different t-shirt that's not full of holes. But also I feel like the holes were just part of the aesthetic of it. But I lived a very poor life where, like, if you got any clothes, it was a good day. Like, anyone deciding that, like, hey, I have hand-me-downs for you all to go through to see if you would like new clothes was like, yes, this is now mine. This is now new clothes era. They just ran straight past me and I didn't realize that they were not a teammate. Whoops. But yeah, basically, I lived off of hand-me-downs for a majority of my life. Until I eventually tried to, like, spend money on myself in terms of clothes and just kind of shop through either, like, a Goodwill or, clearance aisle of, like, a Ross. God, and there were also the times where I tried to, like, use, like, Walmart attire, which was not great. They do not survive. Walmart attire is not meant for actually having for a hot minute. It's like, you can have it for one thing, maybe. Just one. And you might be uncomfortable the entire way through because, like, the texture is wrong. Which is also, yeah, in my adult age, it's just like, you know what, I think I have more of an issue with textures than I realized. They must have been a pre-made. Yeah, very much so. Yep, which is also the logic with not only clothes, but also shoes. Like, cheap shoes, like, if you were to buy a good pair of shoes, it's gonna last you, like, hopefully, like, years. Depending on, I guess, on how rough you are with them. But, like, trying to put forth some money for good shoes is a lot. But then if you buy the cheap shoes, they might be falling apart in, like, 6 months. I just want people to be taken care of. As much as possible. A mirror match. I think. Did I read that right? They are green though. I'll see their shirts when they get closer. Wait for this to go through and then I'll pop my own alt. I wonder if the booyahs like just combined together. But like one booyah goes to both booyah bombs. Or if it's a separate booyah has to go to one booyah bomb. When two people have a booyah bomb in the making. Ah, I missed. I misjudged where they were. Oh, no! Well, they're gone. It doesn't tell me. Well, never mind then. I would say it forever remained a mystery, but honestly, I could just check the VOD afterwards and just be like, was that a mirror match? Or did I just imagine it being a mirror match? Is that a real Mr. Bean? Apparently so. Mr. Bean number 3180. Well turned. Most certificates are crazy nowadays. No. Oh no. God, could you imagine, like, you having to have, like, the original owner of the name? Like, if the original owner of the name, like, was to pass away or anything like that, does that mean that, like, someone else can be the original at that point? Or is it forever locked to that one person? Are we using internet logic with it? Where there can only be one true, like in this case, Mr. Bean. Oh, nope, I did not get it out alive. There can only be one. It does make me think of the fact that, like, I don't remember the name, but someone had, like, gathered, like, all the people with the same name on Facebook, and then they duked it out to be the only one, the true owner of, like, that name kind of thing. Oh, nope, don't want to stand there, that's bad. Ah well. Salute. Oh boy. Oh, thank you. That's dangerous. Nope. Dang it. And once Splatfest is over, I am definitely going to continue my hyperfixation of Kingdom Hearts. Mostly to be able to get to Kingdom Hearts 2, so I can do randos with Hero. Oh, I don't know how I survived that. I could have swore they hit me dead on there. Hey bud, hey bud, hey bud, nope. I lived for a very small amount of time, but you know what? It panned out. No, you can't be here. You can't be here. I would love to aim. I always overcompensate. No, that is fair. Like, I would say that technically Apex has been the mild fixation for like years because of the fact like I've been playing it since season 4, 5. Pokemon becomes a fixation whenever like there's something like new coming out, or I guess in this case Unite. And in Carnus's case, the TCG. But also, he said he is taking a break from TCG stuff. While he doesn't take a break from TCG stuff. Really, J12? Did you recently buy your Switch? Rocky. Also, which one do you think will deflate soon, Queen? Pokemon? That's fair. Pokemon has its, like, high fixation for, like, a little bit, and then, like, there'll be the drop-off. Like, I'm sure there'll be, like, the fixation for me when, like, the DLC comes out. Because I'm mildly interested in it. And then in which case it's going to kick up, like, doing, like, the raids and then looking for shinies and stuff like that. Yeah, the customization and, like, the style is super limited, it feels like, in Scarlet and Violet when it came off of, like, Sword and Shield being like, look at all this customization you can do. Oh, I got something on that. I'm surprised. Yeah, and I keep hoping that, like, they'll fix it, but honestly, I don't know if they will. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. I couldn't see you there for a second, but I'm glad that panned out. Hi, crab. Gonna be safe behind this wall. I didn't either. I just kind of wish that they had had more time to be able to, like, work on it and stuff. Like, Arlo and his dog. Like, Pokemon, why did you do that to all of us? Be like, okay, I'll tell you what's going on. So my dog is sick, and it's just like, motherfucker. Really doing this to us. Same Queen. If they took that long to make a new Pokemon game, that is completely fine. I'll see them on whatever next console they make. Exploration wasn't boring. I feel like I was engaged with a lot of the stories that they had, especially for the fact that it wasn't just a singular story. There were a lot of like, hey, this is my story, and hey, this is my story kind of thing. I will say that, like, thinking of Sword and Shield, fuck, your rival in that, I can't remember his name right now for the life of me, but he got, I feel like, a lot of, like, hate for the fact that it's just like, first of all, he's a kid. Second of all, he has imposter syndrome from his, like, living in his brother's shadows. Are we not going to talk about this? Hop, thank you. And, like, you know, there are plenty of people out there that will be, like, you know, super, like, hyperactive and, like, happy and try to be positive all the time to mask the fact that they're feeling the imposter syndrome. And the fact that he grows, like, his character growth is to the point where at the end of the game, he's just kind of like, I actually don't want to be a Pokemon trainer. I just want to be able to take care and learn about Pokemon, actually. And it's just kind of like, really, we're gonna hate on this character. Yeah, it seems like they always hate the friendly rivals. Also, that's fair, Bright Harma. That's fair, Rocky. They're definitely not for everyone. Yeah, this is essentially a kid's game. Me if I try to do it. It is somewhere over here and I can't reach it in time. Oh, that's gone. Fine. I didn't almost die. It's fine. Hi, bud. Yep. Yeah, the fairy kid was pretty great too. The gym battle music was great. I still listen to it being like, we're just gonna get hyped up for something. I don't know what, but like this is gonna be the hype music. Oh, damn it. But yeah, ultimately, like, the Pokemon games are marketed for kids. And that's fine. You can definitely still enjoy something that is essentially marketed for kids. But it doesn't mean that it's going to be, like, nitty-gritty to, like, paint your needs. Because ultimately it's for kids. No, bad spot for that. Just throw it like over here. Hi, I was hitting. I don't know what happened there. I was aiming right at them and it wasn't doing anything. Man, that's a big delay right now. Kids aren't dumb. But also, like, Pokemon's meant to be more, like, of a light-hearted, like, adventure kind of thing. I think we were in danger at the end of that. Pretty sure they won. Yeah, they did. I would say it's been long enough to where we could talk openly about it. And that's fair, Rocky. Like, if you're not enjoying something, you don't have to, like, continue on with it. It's totally fine to just bow out of it. Because then that time can go towards something you know you would enjoy. Yeah, the performance was, like, the main thing that, like, I think got all of us. Rocky, no. Not like that. That would have been neat. I guess, like, the DLC is probably what's going to be it. I also realized I never finished, like, Ultra Moon. I did have, like, originally, like, just Pokemon Moon, and, because Ultra had came out, like, it was one of the things I was guilted into, like, giving up, so, like, I had trouble, like, starting over. No. No, that's completely fair. I think I'll just forever be salty at the fact that, like, my ex made me give up so much of my collection with the notion of, like, we can get it back later, and, like, seeing how prices are now of just kind of, like, yeah, for, like, double the price when I could have just kept my shit. I still have a video of that, Rocky. I have it somewhere on my computer. Saw that, I've seen that too, and it makes me sad, because it's just like, fuck, man, I know everyone loves Pokemon games, but like, that's double the price of what it was when it was released. If I'm gonna be paying that much money for a Pokemon game, I would have rather have gone to like the people that like made it. Instead of having to essentially pay scalper prices. Oh, Green Lemon, I don't know if I can protect you. I should have had super armor at that point. Yeah, if only they'd keep stalling them. And not closing down stores. At that point, I feel like you just go the Yoho life to experience it. Which sucks because I do really enjoy just having, like, copies I can have in my hand. So thank you. Oh boy. I'm surprised that this is like, I'm doing as much work as I am right now. There's a pretty big delay on the auto bombs. If anything, they're basically just kind of like the threat that if you don't keep moving, it'll go. Oh god. Just realizing. What's up? Oh no, Queen. Queen, I didn't realize. I didn't realize at all. Oh no. Wow. That wasn't coordinated at all. You know, we still somehow managed to win that. It was a mirror match, so like... I was the #1 Booyah Bomb user out of the entire Aerospray team. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna give me a chunk that I actually want? No, you're not. Why did I even ask? The shirt is so mean to me. That's fair. I do like the Booyah Bombs. And I switched to the one that has the Booyah Bombs to like the one I have now. Anytime like the Reef Slider makes me upset for the fact that I go to use it and I just get immediately down. It's just like, I want to use my specials though. Please, please, please and thank you. Yeah, it is. And like, I know I use mine in like essentially a panic moment. But also it's just like I feel like I should have like tiny bit of invulnerability when setting it up instead of being like, nah, you're immediately down. Have a good night, G12. Thanks for hanging out. It's always good to see you. I'm sure I'll see more of you sometime. With Splatfest. And my search for the Booyah. 1 heavy and 3 aerospray Booyah bombers. Oh wait. No. 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 That's fine. Wait, which part, Rocky? I want to shoot it there, I guess. That didn't get rid of that, rude. I'm being rude. That's fine. Alright, the specials, that's what we're talking about. That's what Rocky meant. You know, I know things. I know a lot of, like, little things. And I like sharing them when I can. Or just sharing them with people. Words are hard, man. Words are hard. Bad for this team that just has Booyah bombs being pelted at them. That is also fair. I have also never hidden the fact that I am a nerd and embrace that fact about me. Boy. As if you're not one too, Rocky. Like, my title in Discord is very specifically The Nerd. Basically, Queen. That's what it feels like. You come into the nerd space of Twitch and come into the nerd space of this channel and feel like, better not see any nerds around here. The way you said that, Rocky, makes it sound like a drug. It is not a drug. Oh no, Frank Karma. Weeb is also good. It's not Nintendo. God damn it. Started this. Metaphorically. God damn it. Hello, Sunny D. Oh no, not the Tommy too. Nope, soda makes it better. Price has already had like food before start of stream, so I'm thinking for myself I'm gonna make myself some spaghetti tonight. That sounds good. I'm going at it. Did you? I don't know. I was not paying attention. Hello, I don't know how I lived through that, but I will take it. Yes, yes you did, Queen. They just killed me. Okay, they got each other. That's fine. The booyah bombs fall. Ow. You have ginger barrel, but I think I'll go straight. That's right. That's fair. I also realized this summer that there are a lot of like there's a lot of like specific like texture things and like taste things that I associate with summer. And as an example, like before I went on my trip and I was walking home, there were some still blown up water balloons on the side of the road, as if they were thrown and just didn't explode. And I picked one of them up because it's just like, this is a free water balloon, why not? And just kind of like feeling it in my hands, it's just like, this feels like summer. And like taste-wise, like a lot of like specific foods like barbecue or like things that are grilled. There's also like very specifically like certain ice creams. Like the Baskin Robbins we had a pistachio ice cream, and that was like one of like the very few ice creams we actually kind of got to have growing up. Specifically because of the fact that my dad worked at a restaurant, and sometimes like the ice cream would go past a point where they couldn't really serve it to people, like sell it to people, but it was still edible. So then like he was bringing like these very big cartons of ice cream back to the house so that way we could have like ice cream kind of thing. The other like big thing too, taste-wise, is like specifically orange creamsicles. Like those are like for me peak like summer food. Here also felt like summer. Sleeping with an AC on in July. Ugh. I mean, it's still hot here, so definitely sleeping with an AC on here. I can't wait for it to be cold, though. Me too, Queen. I haven't seen any at the store, but G Fuel had, like, their, like, powder to turn into, like, drinks kind of thing, and they had an orange cream flavor, and that's close enough to the taste for me to feel like it's just like, that's the orange creamsicle. That is the taste of summer. Me too, Rocky. I hope it cools down pretty soon. Okay, now there's only 2 Booyah Bomb users, it seems. Get the rest of these sides, being that everyone else is already over there. A little surprised they survived that. It looked like they were right in the Booyah Bomb, but oh well. What do I know? Yeah. Yeah, very much so. I do look forward to it at least fall, though. I did see a small bag of candy corn at the store, and I kind of resisted getting it because I was just like, is it too early? I don't think it's too early, but like... But also I had like a moment of self-doubt and I was just like, nah, it's probably too early. I'll wait till later. Thank you, Queen. Oh god. I got nuked. It's probably a part of global warming, Rocky. I'm taking out our base to get everything else. Owie! I think it would nuke me one touching me. I would say another big thing is like watermelon is also like really great like summer food. But like I haven't gotten one in a couple of years because I just look at them and being like, would I eat this fast enough? I don't know if I could. Sometimes I will snag like the very like small already pre-cut like watermelon and just enjoy that. Because at the very least I know that like this small carton has exactly what I know I will eat. And I know nothing will go to waste. The shield, the bane of my existence sometimes. It's a-okay. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. I do severely look forward to autumn though. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready for more Halloween stuff to be out. Ready to see everyone dressed up in Halloween costumes. And I will try my darndest to see what Halloween event things are going to be around here so I can actually go do a Halloween thing that is not a going to a bar and drinking alcohol. Me too, Queen. Me too. They really are. don't know. I feel like they've made bars to be like a place where it's like, oh, it's okay to be rowdy and sometimes like that, and it's just like, yeah, be trans. Person's name is on point. I'm also like down for it not being like a million degrees in the kitchen and I can just bake whatever I want whenever I want. I like getting to cook. But I also put up a storm anytime I go to like make breakfast. It's just like, there shouldn't be several degrees differences from the kitchen to the living room because I decided to cook food. You know, I'm glad I won that. I'm glad I won that for the sake of my pride. Dang it. I would also like to imagine that if you were going to take a trip somewhere right now, it would probably to go see Chair, but honestly, I don't know. That's just my assumption. I didn't mean to make you blush, Queen. They really got in here, didn't they? They sure did. Time to die. Really had to process what color that thing was for way too long. Now, don't you go in there. Don't you go in there. No, no, no. We won, even though I don't think it matters because, I think it was a mirror match. Yeah! So the person's name was Apple, which makes me think of one of my best friends over in Oregon. So the fact that I got the fist bump with them specifically makes me immensely happy. Oh, now no, that wasn't even the one I wanted. Video game. I'm gonna go scrub my shirt. Wait, hang on. Announcement. Hello, I'm here for it. God Inc. Y. KVO and Splash. Yeah, it was Money Team, but you know what? Those are some pretty spot-on names. No, that's fair. Like, I do have her on my Switch, so like the only reason I feel like that's not actually her is the fact that she was not online. I'm pretty sure she's still not online, but honestly, I could check. I know it's not like super worth it to try and like scrub these shirts, but I still still get chunks out of them, so it's still worth it. Team Love 1, a 333. Squid Lord, Amelia, Caked 07, and Snow Jelly. God, what fantastic names. Okay, let's... Yeah, she is not online, so it was not my friend. But it can be my friend in my heart. Maybe I should do some pro. Let's take a Poke Pro and see how it goes. Exactly. Exactly. There's Queen in the background, kicking her feet. It is nice that they will leave them still, like, hanging out. Even though they're not technically, like, here right now. Exactly. They're in spirit. That's the best way of putting that. Yeah, more Mir. Well, if anything, I guess love has won the popular vote. This is starting to feel like the, like, who do you believe in kind of thing, and how, like, no one really ever saw Bigfoot. It's starting to feel like that. Fame feels like a Bigfoot, but we have seen them twice, which is honestly, I think, more than when I saw Bigfoot the entire weekend. They don't mean. I'm fairly certain we saw him once, and only once. Indirectly committed to the bit. There's no Queen of England, which is a very true statement now. Hello. Hi. May I interest you in this? No? Okay. Oh no. Too late. Rage book from 2012. Did it mention the Queen? Oh god. Hello. Hi. You sure are there, Crab. One of the first things I wrote was keeping the Queen's peace, and I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello? You are trying to assassinate me right now. Your box was being a little weird. I got 2? Really? Really? Okay. The other thing was like, the Queen's English, and I was like... Don't worry, I have a permit for this. Permit, I could do what I want. Man, I did a lot more work than I thought. I love that bit so much of just like, don't worry, I have a permit for this, and it just being like, I do what I want. I also think of like the line of just like, being like, can I help you with something, sir? Being like, I know more than you. And like, I think about that anytime like someone starts like mansplaining things, it's just like, I know more than you. That's fair, Coin. I think that paintbrush user might have been a new player. Or it's still at least relatively new. Yeah, very much so. Exactly right. Exactly. Yep. No. No. I need this. I need this. I need this ground. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure. Really? Gosh dang it. I died, but... Oh, wait, I didn't die! I didn't die! I was dead! And I was just standing there waiting for it to transition. I can't be the only one that thought I was dead, right? That wasn't just me. Hi, hello? Beans. Gaming gamer, Chris. You are gaming, Chris. Hi. Hello? Hello? You can't go there. You can't go there. You can't go there. That worked out. We got a win. Apparently I was a good base defender. Dang it. No fist bumps. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Oh, game you okay. It's like, game you good? Very much so. Very much so. It very much has a I lived? We're sure about that? Okay. I guess I'll continue about my day. The music went for ever so slightly longer than usual, and I was just like, is it gonna break? Oh, hey, it's Fame! Fame exists for the third time tonight. I think it's the third time. Only slightly. I'm sure the tribe. No! One of Fame's people left. Well, that's a shame. $447 points. And one Booyah Bomb. Fame was not around for as long as we would have hoped. PM91. It's per move called Move Machine? Okay. I don't know if they were going for Pokemon there, but it feels like that's what they were doing. I need to use mine too. A splash cannon? Okay. Google lied to me then. Okay, that's probably what it was then. That's probably what was the confusing part then. Google did not give the full story. Oh, we got him on the ropes. We just need to do the entire game like this. You know, I was hoping that this would be the Splatfest that would finally get me onto the stage. But I'm starting to think that, like, this might not be the Splatfest. And that's okay. Stay still! Dang it. It is. I just know that I have the bad habit of once Tricolor becomes unlocked, just immediately and only doing that. Like, immediately going to it and only doing that for the rest of it. Nope. You know what? No. Well, it was a trade. I'll take that. And also knowing that, like, we've come across, like, what, 3 10x battles? Now we know. That just... I'm currently going into possibly day 2 with no shells for that. I could definitely grind it out. But also, do I want to? And for that, I don't know. Yeah, sure do be the way. Oh hey, we won. Huzzah. Why is that going? I think I'll finish off my drink and I will call it there. So at least 2 more games. The name sounds familiar. They're the ones with the fish icon, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? Someone's name is OK Tough Guy. Yeah? Sweet. I don't see why not. And the are so good. Like, there's just me that's just kind of like, I'll just go for my generic name that I'm known on the internet. And then everyone else, like, has these, like, fun, creative names. It's just like, I'm already too committed to this to go back. But also, I severely enjoy all the creativity people have with names. Oh boy, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. There you are. Hi. I meant to get behind you, not in front of you. I should not have survived that, I don't think. I don't think I should have survived that. Hi. Hi there. Nope. It really is. And I'm glad that, like, this has been a continuous thing. Like, the Splatoon 1, like, things, it felt wild for it being, like, a new IP and stuff like that. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Can I? Can I? Yes. But also you got me in return, so that was a trade. Big honkin' otaku? What? That should be a name in here. That should be a name. That should not be a combo you can achieve here. God, I wonder if that is the actual pairing for that title, or if it is something else. It feels like it has to be something else. Well, I tried. Oh God. I refuse to let Twitter update on my phone, because the moment it updates, it will change the icon to X, and I can't handle that. I can't do that. Do you want to install it from your phone? No judgment. No judgment whatsoever. Nope, that's completely fair. You're allowed to have your limits and stand by it. That is also completely valid. I am waiting to be let into Blue Sky. I am banging on the doors and hoping I will be let in. That's fair. Yeah, I've been yelling about it for a while, and like, Tumblr's good. Instagram has been kind of pissing me off a little bit for the fact that, like, there are very clearly posts I have not seen posted by the people I follow, and it's trying to sprinkle in like posts from other users, and it's just like, okay, if I wanted this content, I would actually like go and follow. And so for like Instagram, I basically use it to keep in contact with like my siblings. And then to look at like maybe like people I actually follow, like their stories kind of thing. And it's just like, that's really all I go on to there for. Like, I go on there long enough to look, and then the moment it gives me something suggested, I leave. And then I don't look at it for a couple days. The only reason I keep it is because, like, it's kind of right now the most direct look at my art. And even then, it doesn't have all of my art. I've been kind of lazy about posting on there because of the fact that I get mad every time I go to like post on there and I have to crop shit out. And it's just like, I would like this in its intended format, please. It's fine if you wanted to have like some weird ass background, but don't force me to crop some like parts of my art that I worked really hard on. Tumblr, I'm reminded of like the porn bot problem, which just kind of makes me it makes me more laugh than anything. But I am glad that like there's no like fucking limit for like photos and shit, and it's just like, yeah, this is pretty nice though. And then obviously like Blue Sky banging on the doors too. I know Kyo said that he should possibly have an invite here soon that I would be able to have. So that way I can actually like start like following people on there before they completely nuke their Twitter accounts. is that like they don't even like allow like a lot of things because it's just like you were right in front of me. How are you zooming that fast? You actually feel like you should not be zooming that fast. You actually feel like you're doing something to accelerate, and I don't appreciate that at all. How are you doing this? How are you doing this? Yeah, and that's completely fair. And I also know that, like, some people don't do social media in general, which is also completely valid. I try to, for the notion of, like, trying to kind of put more of my art out there. And I guess at this point, like, trying to also, like, putting streams out there. I don't know if that's a correct way of being able to, like, phrase that, but, like, it's the best way I can think of in terms of it. More or less just, I guess, putting myself out there in general. That is fair. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. And nothing wrong with having, like, none of those in general. See, sounds like yours is one of the better places to be with all the puppy pictures. But then you also grace the Discord with lots of puppy pictures, so, like, I very much enjoy. Mighty 100x battle. Thank you, Myth. We are actually, like, starting the wind down period here. Thank you, Queen. Go follow Myth because Myth is a good bean and you should support them. We can do all those things before going to wrap up. We can learn things. Don't love that actually. Feels kind of body horror-y. Okay. There are more chickens than people in the world. Which is honestly a little wild to think about. Also, if you heard the bloop sound, I did add that to the hydrate thing so that way I could kind of catch it a little bit better. I did also add a small sound effect to the head pats so I can also catch those. I hadn't decided yet what I wanted to do for, like, the stretch. You fully spaced that, that's completely fair. Also, like, there are several times now I have to take meds during the day, so, like, I still have to take, like, the antidepressant tonight. Thank you, Queen. It's mostly so I can, like, say something to it and actually, like, make sure I didn't, like, miss something. You're all good. I'm not offended by any means. You are all good. You think about it, chickens are the most successful creature on the planet. They have no way to actually protect themselves in nature, and still here they are thanks to human intervention. You know, that is fair. Same as, like, I guess the whole domestication think is the right word. For, like, wolves becoming dogs. Sorry, Mary. Ah, Queen, it looks like they're offline now. So I guess that won't actually be an option. That is okay. I have a backup plan. It looks like we just missed them. Okay. We can always try again another time. I figure the chickens now are kind of the closest things to dinosaurs that we'll probably ever see, knowing now that dinosaurs have feathers. Yeah. They're still going. Thank you so much. So, let's go say hi to Digga. Digga is a part of some of the communities that I'm in. Very good bean. And is also a part of Team Love. And right now he is representing. He is also playing Splatoon. So, another good bean to go say hi to. And yell about Team Love too. Sunday, depending on how tricolor battles are, it might be Splatoon, more Splatoon to finish off, like, the Splatfest. If the tricolor map is not great, we might just start Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Maybe. Or it might be next. I don't know. It'll be whatever I'm hyper-focused on for Sunday. How about that? If you decided that you want to hang around for any future streams, you can consider following. If not, no worries. And as I've mentioned before, we do this every Splatfest. So if you want people to play with, you can always come stop in. We also do big runs, because they are fun. But I'll see you all Sunday. Go say hi to Digga with some Team Love. Bye.